Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I have a little quick haul I want to share with you guys, and mostly this is going to be Superman stuff. Um, Pretty much for 2016, I've been focusing on a lot of Superman, especially with Action Comics. Um, I'm slowly chipping out the run at my run that I'm working on here, and trying to get as much of the Superman keys as possible. Um, and hopefully, I do have a convention coming up, MegaCon, and hopefully I can get some books there as well. But my main focus from all the Superman stuff is the Action Comics. So today I actually went to a gaming slash comic shop, and they had some Action Comics issues that were super cheap, and they're like mid 400s, like 420s, 430s, and I was like, I couldn't pass those up because those are, first of all, I don't see those anywhere in my area, and at $2, it was I picked up all of them. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that now. Um, Before I do that, though, I do have some Action Comics I picked up from another local comic shop, and you're staring at one of them right now. So this is issue 493, Superman coming, I guess, going into a TV screen, or I guess, I don't know. I got 5, Action Comics 523, Superman a monster, holding his friends, I guess? Or no. I think it's his brother. Yeah, it's his brother. I got Action Comics 561, Superman and Toyman, and 562 with the Queen Bee plus Alexander equals a royal pain for Superman. So I think 561 and 562 are actually, I think they're doubles, but I think I didn't have my list that time, but you're gonna come across that. I've been trying to kind of bring my list everywhere, but sometimes I just go into a random store and without, you know, unplanned or anything, and you come out with books, so might as well. So we'll jump into the books that I picked up at the gaming shop here. I got issue 425, and basically this is like a straight run. So 425. I love the banner here. Love this Action Comics banner. Got 426. This is a job for Superman as a plane is falling down. 427. And most of this stuff was written by Cary Bates, and we're in the Curt Swan era too, because he did most of this art for Action Comics around this time. I got Action Comics 428. I love the red, like that when they do the banners. I love when Action Comics the font is or the font color's red, so it's pretty cool. 430. A lot of covers like, oh, Superman is going back in the building, and then he misses the monster. It's kind of like a Scooby Doo thing where they like go into the door, they go into another door, and the monster comes back in, and it's kind of like that. I guess this cover kind of reminds me of that. So we got 431. Probably it's still continuing that storyline, and I think this is still Curt Swan, and Murphy Anderson did come in for a little bit as well. So we got 432. Now it's the Toy Men. Toy Men are showing up now. 433. The Man Who Was Buried on page 64. Pretty cool. Issue 434. Superman versus the Dentist. Crazy. I think this was also, it was Cary Bates, Curt Swan, and Vince Colletta who did some of the art as well. So we'll move on to the next batch here. Not that much, but I mean, really didn't pick up a lot of Action Comics, but I haven't done an update in a while about my Action Comics run. So I got 435. This is a pretty cool cover. Look out, Earth! It's doomsday when Superman says, "I want to wreck the world." Really cool cover. And I don't know if these were all Curt Swan covers. I always see this little S down here. I don't know if that's his signature or not. I'm not too sure, but I'm thinking this might all be Curt Swan covers. They really didn't put in the credits, so. Got 438. Lois is now beating up Superman. And this had Cary Bates, Curt Swan, and Bob Oksner. 440. Really love this cover. Like that a lot. And it's basically Jor-El and, basically, is he standing on a mountain? I think he's standing on a mountain. But yeah, I like this cover a lot too. I think this is Action Comics. Might have been 498. This is 498. And this comic here, when they actually opened it up, the cover was actually detached. So I'll be looking for an upgrade for that. But for $1.99, why not? I mean, they're all not going to be winners, but as long as it's complete and, I can read it, so. Got number 510, Action Comics. Lex Luthor is, I guess, fainting. Superman, help me. You've sworn to save all life, except yours, Luthor. And this is, I think, a Ross Andrews and Dick Giordano cover. Issue 509. It's a pretty extra heavy issue here. Not only actually comes with a 28-page bonus Superman story, and it's actually by Cary Bates with Jim Starlin and Dick Giordano art. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, I got 601. This is actually the start of Action Comics Weekly. I found this for about like $2 as well, so I actually don't have this one. I thought I did. I might need to look back, but on my list I didn't have it, and so I was like, why not just pick it up? So I can start from the beginning, because I do have most of the 600s. So pretty much the last 3 books here, I actually got last Sunday, and one of them is a book to cross off my list of books I've been looking for a very long time, and that will probably be the last book I'll show. But we'll start with these 2 other books that I was super stoked about. I got DC Annual number 1. This is DC Comics Presents Annual number 1. This is Superman and Golden Age Superman. I actually read this, and this was an awesome story. Basically, the Earth 2 Lex Luthors, they kind of switch places, and they try to defeat the other Superman, or the Luthor in the main Superman is trying to beat the Golden Age Superman, but again they failed. But it was pretty cool, and they actually got Ultraman in this issue too, so it was pretty interesting. This issue kind of caught my eye because of what is going on currently with Superman, when you have the pre-52 Superman and the Superman in the New 52 kind of in the same universe. So it was kind of cool to see this issue here, a one-shot story. So I got another book I was looking for that I found for pretty cheap, Justice League 137. I think this is like the first fight between Shazam and Superman. I went to a con, a couple months back. Basically the same con that I got, like that huge Action Comics haul, and they had this for like $20 bucks. And I got it for like I think maybe $6 or $7. It's probably not it's probably not in, you know, it's probably in worse condition than the one at the con, but I was glad to have it because I just wanted a copy. I just wanted to read it. So yeah, I got that, and the last book, the big book, that I've been looking for a decent price, and it's finally in my possession. DC Comics presents Superman, Green Lantern. This is the first appearance of Starfire, Raven, and Cyborg, and also I think the first appearance of the new Teen Titans. So I found a good deal on it, and I'm just glad to add this to my collection because now I can start going after the DC Comics Presents run. I was kind of wanting to get the big books first, and I still do need to get the first appearance of Mongol, but it wasn't as expensive as the prices I was seeing for this book. So yeah, I'm super stoked to have it. It's in decent grade. Definitely we'll read through it. But yeah, that's kind of all my books I've gotten so far. Just picking up odds and ends, kind of saving up for Free Comic Book Day and MegaCon. So super excited about next month. It's going to be a huge month, and hopefully I can cross off some of the books on my list, and also just keep chipping away at the Action Comics run. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.